So hello YouTube, welcome to our very first video where we'll be answering the question, where do white people stay in Zimbabwe? So basically about 8% of the entire Zimbabwean population are white people. 8% of the population are white people. Okay, so this is Harare, the capital of Zimbabwe. So most white people in Zimbabwe stay around Harare. Stay around Harare. So most white communities are found in places like Borodale, Helensville, Chisipiti. Are found in places like Borodale around here, Helensville, Chisipiti, and Mount Pleasant, and also Avondale, right over here. Avondale. Those we also have Masasa. Those are the communities where we have the highest number of white people, or where we have those are the places where we have white communities. Okay, white communities where most white people live in Zimbabwe. So I'm going to be taking you through those places one by one. Okay, let's start. We're going to be starting with Chisipiti. So this is Chisipiti shopping center, where the residents of Chisipiti do their shopping. Okay, so as you can see, according to Google Maps, this is Chisipiti, and this is Harare, the central business district. You can see that Chisipiti is very close to Harare. Most residents of Chisipiti have offices in Harare where they do their business. Okay. Okay, this is Chisipiti Girls High. Chisipiti Girls High, you can relate by its name that only girls learn at this school. Okay, only girls learn at this school, and it's a very nice school and quite expensive also. So low-income families cannot afford sending their children at this school. Okay, so that is a typical house in Chisipiti. You can see that middle-income earners live in Chisipiti. Okay, then we're moving on to Borodale. Borodale is a good place to stay. Those are some of the places in Zimbabwe where we have the most number of white people living in. Okay, so you can see that this is Borodale, and this is Harare, the central business district. According to Google Maps, you can relate that Borodale is very close to the city. Okay, you can even ride a bike from Borodale into the city if you want to. Okay, so yeah, this is a school in Borodale, Peterhouse High School. You can see that we also have Indians, we have white people, and we also have black people. And you can see that okay, this school is one of the top schools in the country, and also it's also quite expensive for the ordinary Zimbabwean. Also, second, we have Westgate. Westgate is one of the places where we have white communities in Zimbabwe. So Westgate is somehow low income to middle income families. Both they are found in Westgate, and this is a typical home in Westgate. Okay, so you can relate that middle income to low income families, they both can afford to stay in Westgate, right? They both can afford to stay in Westgate, and Westgate is one of the places we also have white people and also Indian people. Most Indian people are found in Westgate. Okay, so you can see according to Google Maps that this is Westgate and this is Harare, the central business district. It's very close. You can take your skateboard and ride it to Harare, or you can use your car, but it's very close. You can even walk from Westgate to Harare. Okay, so the third place where we will be finding most white communities is Highlands Park. This is a very nice place to stay, and Also, accommodation is very, very expensive. It's one of the places with the most expensive accommodation in Harare. Okay, so this is Highlands Park. This is Highlands Park, you can see according to Google Maps, and this is Harare. Okay, it's very, very close to the capital city. In fact, it's in the city. Okay, and fourth we have Mount Pleasant. So in Mount Pleasant we also have quite a number of white people living in Mount Pleasant. And the thing about Mount Pleasant is that if you're planning to fly into the country, most cluster homes for rental are built in Mount Pleasant, and they are very affordable compared to places like Highlands. Okay, so this is you can see you would still be close to the capital city. That is Mount Pleasant, and this is the capital, Harare. Okay, so these are typical cluster homes in Mount Pleasant. A typical cluster home. So if you're flying in from any country into Zimbabwe, you can find accommodation in Mount Pleasant quite fast and easy, and it will be very affordable compared to other places. Okay, so I'm now summing up. White people do not only live in around Harare only. When it comes to Zimbabwe, they don't only live around Harare. Zimbabwe has two major cities, which is Harare and Bulawayo, which is here. Okay, so Bulawayo is a very, very small city compared to other cities in the world, and also compared to Harare. So we didn't have much time to go into Bulawayo, but this is a typical. This is the picture of Bulawayo, and we also have white people living in Bulawayo. Okay, it's a very small city. We also have white people living in Bulawayo, just around the city. Okay, so thank you so much, family. If you found this video very informative and very helpful, please subscribe. So thank you for watching, and we hope to be seeing you on the next video.